Welcome to second week. First of all, let me say that I'm really impressed. Most of you within like a day or two, you did the first assignment, which was introducing yourself on Blackboard. Awesome, like more than half of you did that. That's really good. And then the assignment for second week, which is to form your teams, and many of you have already done that. Again, that's really awesome. And the third thing, which is like the picking up a company, there are actually two teams that have done that too. So give yourself a pat on the back. You guys are doing awesome. All right. And I'm really impressed. So I'm going to give you a ninja secret. Okay. And if you've seen Jinja, actually, at some point, I used to call it Jedi skills. Then some said it's like ninja skills. So I said, you know what, let's just combine it. So Jinja is Jedi plus ninja skills. And the reason I'm making this video is because I want you to be really, really successful in life. I mean, I wish that when I was in my 20s, there was somebody that told me these awesome things, because we live in the most amazing time period in life. Seriously, whatever you can think of, you can just Google it or YouTube it, whatever you want to do. I just made biryani for the first time, and I had some chicken lying around. I said, you know what, let me just put rice and all that. So guess what? There are tons of videos on doing that. Yeah. So, I mean, we live in such an amazing age, we can find anything. So let's say this is the ginger skill. Let's just say that you want to find out about something, right? You want to find what is it that people are looking for, okay? So one way is to ask lots of people and see what's going on. And then there are some Google Analytics and some softwares that do that. One thing that I found out is there is a website called answerthepublic.com. Actually, this will also help you with any projects that you do. So one of the assignment is artificial intelligence in business. That's a paper that you're writing. So guess what? You could type in artificial intelligence and look at this, and also watch the video Humans Need Not Apply. That's a great video. The link for that is included under additional resources, which talks about how AI, artificial intelligence, will change the future. Okay. So what I'm going to show you is how to find out what it is that people are thinking about. So what are the applications of this? So let's first find out what it is, and then we'll go with the applications. So the free version is you could search for 1 or 2 words in a day. I don't recommend buying the premium one unless you have a business or something where you need to constantly look for keywords. But for most of us, should be good. So you click on this, and it's okay. Look at this. Boom, you got the results. Okay. So maybe I got the result this fast because I'd already searched it, and here you'll get the data as well. Like it will tell you what exactly people are looking for, and you can even download a spreadsheet about what are the keywords or what is it that people are looking for, and this is what it also looks like. So you type in whatever you want and you will get the answers, or you will see what it is people are looking for. So if you were to see, it's artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence is changing accounting. You could even type in how artificial intelligence is changing finance, marketing, whatever. Because if you look at the latest reports, artificial intelligence is going to replace lots and lots of jobs. But at the same time, even though the negative thing is it's going to replace lots of jobs, but the positive thing is actually a lot of jobs are going to be much more valuable. So if you understand artificial intelligence, if you can work with it, guess what? Your salary is going to be a lot higher. So just think about it like, 40 years ago, when there were some receptionists that could use the computers could use typewriters and type letters. Okay, that's good. But there is somebody that starts learning word processor, Microsoft Word or word processors in those time. And now guess what? That secretary or that person is much more valuable because they can write the letter and reuse the same letter. Typewriter, you got to type it again and again, versus in a computer, you could just change some of the things and you could be much more efficient. So think about what it is that would make you more efficient by using artificial intelligence. So the Jinja skill is answerthepublic.com. You go to the website and you type in the words, and then you will see, what is it that people are looking for. And there are a whole bunch of ways you could sort it as to, what is more popular and things like that. Okay. And the next thing that I want to show you is I'm also including the link to this. This is actually a really good self-help book. It's called Psycho Cybernetics. Okay. And this book talks about how your self-image determines your life. Okay. And what you can do to improve your self-image. So if you're new to self-help, or if you really are into self-help, or you don't care about it, I would still recommend that you at least give this book a shot. And if you don't want to, like, and the way I read lots of books, but actually I don't really read them. I listen to them. So I find these audio books, and guess what? You let it play on your phone. And the best use of your old phone, because this is on YouTube, sometimes you cannot download some of the things. So what you do is you have your old phone, you just let it run as you're doing your things, whatever, cooking, cleaning, whatever. Or even if you go to the grocery store shopping, guess what? You're listening to the audiobook, or you're working out. So you're not really using any extra time. And also, here's something that, listen carefully to this. Most of us, our brain constantly thinks about things all the time. Even if we don't want it, it's constantly thinking about it. Okay. It's like the weed. Over the weekend, I was like, around my AC, there are a lot of weed that grows. So I just wanted to get rid of it. And I tried everything, putting bleach on it, salt on it, nothing, but the weed keeps coming up. But on the other side, where I have little, flowers and things, actually, those are not mine. Those are somebody else's, but still the person has to put in a lot of efforts to make them grow. But the weed around the AC, it just keeps growing. So ultimately, what I did was put sand around it. Nothing grows on sand, and then put some, like mulch on it, so that it looks pretty. It looks good. Okay. So same thing. We have bad thoughts, or the things that we shouldn't be even be thinking about. They keep coming up. They're like weed. They keep coming up. So the best solution is, your mind is going to be thinking about something anyway. Why not give it something good to think about, which is listen to good audiobooks. So over the course, I will recommend, but again, there is no assignment or anything due related to this, these audiobooks. This is just, I want you to be exposed to this and learn from this. I mean, I wish there was somebody in my earlier years in my life that would have helped me or introduced me to some things like this. By the way, as I'm looking at this page, there's this outliers. Okay, there's Malcolm Gladwell is really smart, really intelligent. So this guy, I mean, he has written lots of books. Make sure you try to listen to those books. And one way to get good books, one is Audible. Again, not promoting that. It costs money, but the free way is to enroll in a public library. Okay, and in a public library, you can get whatever books you want, audio books, and listen to them while you're driving or you're doing whatever. Okay. So quick recap, I'm really impressed with how you guys are doing. And if some of you, or if you can do it, no problem, go ahead and do it, like the introduction or the signing up for the team. And if you need help, I'm here to help you. And listen to the Psycho Cybernetics book. And I have created a discussion under discussion audiobooks. And this is optional, this is worth no points, but this is, feel free to discuss the audiobooks that I assign or I not assign, actually recommend during this course. All right. So thank you for watching this video, and keep doing the good work, and I'll see you in future videos. Okay, bye.